Pineapple for 15 cents. Smithy 420. Welcome back, Blake. I disappeared for a while. Yeah. Took the old bro home, mate, the young broke home, mate. Got him smashed and fucking he was drunk off his titties. Fresh pineapple. Good to see you, 420. What time is it? 5:30 or 6:30? Absolutely, mate. Just down the road, just down the road, $2 each. $2. Bananas, 20 cents each. I got a box given to me yesterday. Organic bananas, free. Over there. Smashed down a fucking. That's all right. Well, Terence from down under. $2 pineapples, mate. Look at that. $2. This is not ripe yet, but there's two in the fridge. Ripe as any, juicy as hell. Absolutely juicy. Bloke just sells them on the side of the road, honestly, Bob. At $8.10 and change, that's what we give him. Queensland's beautiful one day, sweet the next. My last live was fucking. My last live was called Until Davo Drops. We went for a drive. We went and picked Davo up in town. Run around to go to a couple of things. Come back here. He's drinking rum. I'm drinking a couple of beers. We're giving him fucking 2 cones of this stuff. He's just fucking dropped. We just went live. I said, no more, no more. He said, I'm fucked. He said, I've got to go home and sleep. Man, I was pretty smashed on it. Yeah. Done a bit of lawn mowing today. Smoked a few bongs, had a beer, eaten some fresh pineapple, took the old mate home. I got a couple of bongs left, and if he'd have been here, I would have smoked them with him. But he waste after you've been drinking rum, mate. You don't need to smoke a bit of good weed. Unfortunately, fucked him right up. Just wipe me sticky hands, sticky fingers. Hey, look at that. Watermelon. Watermelon, mate. Be ready in another day or so. Uh, um, We got no noise for all the girls and boys. I'm just gonna get a fucking bong and have a chong, a laugh. And right? You can ring Wally now. He said he's home. You can ring him hey, just this. You know what's coming out to him for me. I'll ring him tomorrow. He's not going to get it today. He might have it in his mail tomorrow. Well, that's what I need him to know. But anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Elements, SA Elements is in there. So all the way from SA, it's no more to pay. PTP is live. King be fine. Is PTP live? I didn't know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come up here and done this live. Of course, I don't want to have the opposition and the gear mixing up, fucking taking the brothers away. Oh, just give us the seconds, guys. I'll go and tell him. You know. Yeah, there we go. Dong, 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 dong. And we got no noise for the girls and boys. Mr. Gee, Mr. Gee, Mr. Gee, what is Pop's other channel? What is Pop's other channel? What's Pop's other? Happy first day of summer. It's fucking been summer up here for fucking weeks. Stinking fucking hot. Beautiful days. Humidity's high. You can fucking grow a fucking cold one just sitting on by. I think I got the same shirt on as I had on yesterday. But wake up this morning, I put it on, and I went outside at 6:30. I started mowing lawns. And then we were going to do something, and then fucking automatic hit the. She got a fucking card cancelled this morning, which was fucking. Fuck this banking system. Someone makes a transaction, there's a new report, and it's not as being fucking correct. They stop your thing. You're in the middle of nowhere. You can't get a fucking dollar out of the bank. You can't fucking buy anything online. You can't even go in and fucking get any fuel. You've got to go and get cash out, and you got to drive it. And 2 weeks ago, that machine never opened for fucking 4 days. How do you get cash out of a fucking bank that you can't? It's only got one fucking disposable on. You know what I say? Fuck the banks. I'm going to get fucked up here. Yeah, I'm going to get fucked up on this can. I know. Come and see the real thing. Come and see the real thing. Come and see. Who used to sing that? Eh? He's a fucking Australian icon. Who sings "Come and see the real thing"? Come and see. Eh? Bob this Pop's other channel. Who the fuck's Pops? Mr. Popzilla? PTP is live, is he? I'm fucking alive too. I love the bloke, but I ain't going to fucking go nowhere to fucking close this one down. He'll be in bed fucking shortly, snoring his because he's been part-time planting and full-time smoking. Hey, quack, 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 quack. I'm just having a fucking cold beer and a fucking hurry home. Look at this. Tell him what Small Block said. Small, automatic rang Small Block up for her birthday the other night, and she turned around and she said, "No talk, Mum. Home and away. Bye," and hung up. What is Pops Up a Channel? I'm not quite sure who you're talking about. I know a few Pops. Hey, what is Pops Up a Channel? Mr. Gear. He's fucking. I've never tried a fucking first gear or second gear on a Mr. Gear, but you never know, you know. Mr. Gear. And I thought his name was fucking South Australian fucking Sailments. It's SA Elements, and everyone's fucking off. So guess what? You don't have to come over and tell me King be fine. If it's fucking somebody else is there. This farm stay's fucking awesome, man. We're fucking having a good time. Got a fucking. I had some red emperor last night for fucking entree made of red emperor fish. No, hang on, the night before. The night before. Anyway, it's been raining up here. We've been mowing a few lawns. Getting closer to Christmas. We're going to stay here for fucking Christmas. I love the place to ourselves because the people that own the place, they work up until the 19th and then they take a week off and then they go back to work for a couple of days. They're not coming back here. Then they go and have a few more days off over the new year. So we won't see them for about 16 or 17 days straight. You're fucking beauty. Make sure that I've got a good supply of some Inca hole. We should be fucking. We should be balanced the book on by fucking maybe about the 15th of fucking December. The book should be fucking balanced, so we'll have a little bit of fucking money to splurge over the Christmas few days. Well, automatic doesn't ask for much, but I'm going to make sure that I've got at least a 50 box of fucking beer, at least a 50 or whatever I can get my hands on up here. And then I want to spend $100 on seafood, so I need about 200 and I want to smoke cigarette. So 40. What do I need? 40. Oh, fuel is 60 is 100. And $100 ain't going to get a lot of seafood for that. I need 150 for seafood because I want fucking 3 dozen oysters and half a kilo of prawns and a big piece of fucking fish and cook it myself. Yeah, that's what I want. Very soon. Yeah. Red Emperor, man, is fucking is the best table fish besides the West the South Australian fucking King George whiting. I'd say that, mate, you cannot beat three fish up here, and the bloke that lives next door here come and give us. Look at these things. I've been eating these like fucking, like pink, like fucking. See this? These are lychees. Lychees. Absolute. Red Emperor up here is like 70 to 80 to $90 a kilo, depending on exactly the catch of the day. Believe me, it's not fucking cheap. But cold trout, red emperor, and Spanish mackerel would be the top three table fish that'll get fucking absolutely fucking smashed over the Christmas time. And these things are called lychees. They're like a Chinese fucking thing. Look at that, hard as a fucking rock there, but I'm going to show you something. Just make a little piece in the top. I've just been eating some fucking fresh pineapple. $2 a fucking pineapple. We up this little roadside stand about 5 minutes away. 5 minutes up the fucking road on the corner. There's a, and this is what a Chinese goose lychee looks like. Look at that. Beautiful. Fresh. Got a seed in the middle. Absolutely. Right next door bought a half a bag full. Fresh pineapples. Look at that. $2. $2. We bought four of them. This one's not quite ripe. The other two they'll be ripe tomorrow. Are in the fridge. Me and Automatic just had to fucking split one up between us. Yummo. Right. Not on a health kick. Never be on a fucking health kick with just fucking, I love me fucking fruit, mate. Anything that's fruit, anything that's fish, anything that comes out of the fucking ocean, I was going to say asshole. Yeah, that's only shit, but, and a fucking cold beer. What more can a bloke ask for? Got a good woman? Fucking, I don't have to ask for something to eat, man. Here, here's your breakfast, here's your coffee. Mm. We'll be right. Hey, awesome little place, mate. Red Emperor. Everyone's over with PTPs. Good luck to them. Have fun with PTPs. This is fucking GCTs. Gear changes trouble. Gear changes trouble. What do you want to fucking watch a drunken old man fucking sit on a fucking channel and talk shit out of his mouth? Eh? Because guess what, motherfuckers? No disrespect to the two people here, but I've done it all before. What I've talked about, what I talk about, and in my old days of being a young bloke and being 18 to 25 and 25 to 45. And all of a sudden, some cunt says, "How old are you? Get the fuck out. How old am I?" The farm stay, mate, is fucking one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Never done it before, and I intend to keep on doing it. I might have to disappoint some people and say I can't come to WA, but I'm hanging out to see how things go here first. That's 5 months away. And if I can put it off a month, I'll fucking go and do it. But yeah, we'll see what we're going to do. Some awesome people out here. I don't know if my daughter's watching me here or not, but Taryn, tell Ryan happy birthday. My future son-in-law's fucking birthday today. A couple of days after ours. And I should let's see what happens. I've got to send a message. I'm not what am I doing? I'm going to look at um what was I gonna do? I can't remember. I was gonna do something. Who was I gonna fucking call? Check a message. Fuck. I can't even think of what I was gonna do. Anyway. I forgot what I was fucking doing there. I really did. What am I doing? What was I gonna do? I can't remember what I was gonna fucking do. I picked my phone up to do something. What was I gonna fucking do? Fuck. Bad day, bad day. I don't know what I was gonna fucking do, man. I picked my phone up to do something. What was it? Who was Banana Farmer? It's your fault. And guess what? I was going to do something a minute ago, Banana Farmer, and I'm fucking so stoned and drunk that I can't remember why I picked my phone up. I said I got to do something, and I was on the fucking ball to go and do it, and then I forgot. I give the old mate Davo I give him fucking two, one after the other. He turned the fucking waterman. He went to fucking hit his head on the table, on the nod. Hit his fucking head on the table, man. Two, straight up. Hey, bro, try this. Oh, fuck. That's what happened to him, and he hit his head on the fucking table, mate. I could not fucking believe it. I couldn't stop laughing. Uncle, don't laugh like that at me. I said, well, fuck, man. Did I fuck you up? And yeah, uncle, you did fuck me up. I said, well, that's what it fucking was, mate. G'day, banana farmer. Yeah, mate, that was just a fucking awesome fucking thing. I classed it as that was a nice fucking 8 out of 10, man. Fucking, probably 10 out of 10 for me because I haven't fucking tried something like that before. But for the boys that's fucking way down the bottom end of a fucking that looked after me, they know who they are. I'm not saying any names, but some of that stuff, man, was fire, and it fucked them out. The brother, the Murray Davo the Murray, that fucked him up, mate. He was fucking shit faced, but he'd been drinking rum. Mate. And he rings me up, come and pick me up, bro. Come and pick me up. Yeah. Yeah, fucking, yeah, no worries. Yeah. Wally Pissy's just on having a fucking make of a coffee and another farmer and hey, 9 out of 10 for a big fat pen. That's my lucky number today. And if you're white and if you're white and you're an ash and you're white ashes and you're a banana farmer and a Smithy 420 and who else is in the and just a bit of white widow, mate. Well, guess what? The last time I played was like the Black Widow. The last time I played anything fucking good was the Black Widow, and that was done by Vincent Price and Alice Cooper. Welcome to my nightmare. The Black Widow. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And it used to have a song there called Stevie. Someone's calling my name. Stevie. You'll be always insane, Stevie. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're going to like it. Yeah. But man, if I was a potato, I'd be smashed. Hey, little Mr. Potato Head has come to visit you. Little Mr. Potato Head would like to get stoned with you. Little Mr. Potato Head, he don't like, what is it? Oh, little Mr. Potato Head has come to smoke with you. Hey, what about that song, Smoking in the Boys' Room? Hey, and when you got a man cave, you should have a she cave. Look at that, a lychee. Lychee. It looks like a fucking, just a ball. But it's absolutely a beautiful fruit. I don't know what resolutions my camera's on, but someone said it looks a bit fuzzy. Wally, I'll put it up. Just let me fingers do the walking. And I've just got to do the talking. The figurehead. Where are we? Where aren't where aren't they? He said. We got to have we got any Perkins paste? have we got any Perkins Post? Eh? There you go. Just have a show. I mean, have a go. And if you don't wave, you might become what they call a flash in the pan and disappear. I've got to go and tell them this is what I'd like for fucking dinner. And come in, Spinner. I did clean the camera, mate. I sprayed it with fucking. This stuff is the fucking. That's what I did, mate. Specsavers. That's what I cleaned the glasses with, and it's all off of my computer. I might be on 1080. I might be on 720. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's fucking. There's been a few adjustments to the stream. See that?
Hello.
That way?
Hello.
You got a dog, you say, hello?
Hello.
What do you know? Hello? How you go?
Nothing. How is everybody? Cheers.
Yeah. Everyone must be still at PTPs because I didn't know he was live.
Oh, is he live?
But
I didn't even
he
know
was.
that either. I didn't.
Well, never did I.
I opened up the laptop and my my brain cancer mate was live, so I just went straight to him. And then when he finished, I seen you live, so I jumped over.
Something happened to all my channel, all the fucking. I got no content when you open my fucking first channel up, but there is content in the next second part of it. But when you open it up, it says I got no content. There's no pictures. You got to go into another part of YouTube to fucking see it.
Well, I don't get no notifications from anyone. I don't get nothing from anyone anymore.
What's cracking, Wally? Banana farming?
I just got home not long ago. I just come from my son's formal.
Did you have to wear the great bag of suit with the Silvertech suit?
No, he got it. I'll show you. He got a nice blue suit, but just down at the beach taking photos. It was fucking insane.
Oh, okay.
Mate. The amount of people,
and
and the hotted up cars, and the girls didn't look that good when I went to my formal.
It's a big formal for the local high school, mate.
Yeah, because all the high schools around here only go to year 10, and then they go off to another school. Yeah. But he's going to a different school completely. He's going to a private school. What am I showing you? Pictures, yeah, that's right.
I just picked my phone up half an hour ago and said, well, I went to do something, and then I said, fuck, what am I doing here? What did I just pick the phone up for? I had to do something. I wanted to do something, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, there was some nice cars down there, I must admit. Fucking cars of all sorts. A few nice Harleys. Fucking got a fucking.
I see a very nice, not too old Triumph, about a late 16 to 20 to 18-year model. It's a few years old. Fucking huge big motor. And I haven't been right up to have it, but it's a Trumpy. And man, it fucking looks awesome bike. So big and wide. And the way he sits on it, I watched him get off on it. And he must have a good job because his feet are on him, mate, are like fucking two fucking wheelbarrows fucking long. He's fucking massive big feet. He's about 80. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. There you go. Hey.
Look what was there, eh? Stock as a rock. Fucking hadn't changed since day one on the road, man. HQ.
Yeah, right.
Everything.
Is that down the entrance?
It was at Twin Bay.
Twin Bay. Wow.
Yeah. Hang on, where's I've got the video. Hang on, where is it?
And that's, I guess, just as I can say now.
The car park was empty when we. The car park was empty when we got there.
Yeah, well, it would be, mate, because the fucking you get look at that, awesome. And I said to them, Long Jetty, and they said to me, no. What was the name of that fucking place I just told you where they told me I was? Fuck, we did me. Fucking what a fucking joke.
But Long Valley. Long Valley.
No,
Long Gully.
Long Gully. Yeah, they said
Victoria.
We said we done something there for that address, and I come back and say, but I said, what? She said, Long Gully. I said, Long Gully's in Victoria. She said, yeah. I said, fuck, you got it wrong. I said, Long Jetty, and I put the postcode in. She said, that's why it fucking. She said, yes, it's that was why we're ringing you up to tell you that we're going to resend the letter. We just want to make sure the address was right. I said, well, if you send it to fucking Long Jetty, it'll be 100%. Because that's what the address I give you. Oh, sorry, sir. But anyway, fucking Long Gully. They asked me if I was going to return to Victoria.
Oh, that's right. My mate walked past, and I had to stop filming. that was my mate at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had to stop.
Yeah, they said, yeah, but return to Victoria. I said, yeah, when I get around the other side. But I said, at the moment, I'm not going back. I said, I've got to keep going. They said, what do you mean? I said, well, I set off to do something. I'm going to achieve it. I said, if I'm dead by the time I get there, tough luck. You won't have to pay me no more.
What do you want? I'm online.
Yeah, now it's Christmas. Christmas is coming up. You got a big headache in front of you there, well, with not a big headache, but you got a big fucking responsibility to sort out on fucking Christmas Day for your 3 kids. Yeah, that's a fucking that'll be a hard one to fucking for a bloke that hasn't got any children, but we know that the fishy humanity are bouncing with fucking flying colours.
Have I got YouTube open? No.
I don't know what I've got open. I got me fucking. The only thing I've got open is an open bottle, and an open bong. I just smoked a little bit of White Widow. It was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, good old White Widow.
Yeah, it's a bit of White Widow. Man, it's fucking. It's been a while since I've had anything like that.
Hey, this idiot come down in a P-plate, shitty old fucking Ford, dropped a burnout, and as he's
shitty old Ford, eh?
Yeah, dropped a burnout, and he's dropped the burnout. He's finished doing the burnout. He's moved 20 meters, and at the same time as he's going out, the cops come in. The cops come in, did a U straight away, and went back out.
Following him.
I'd say they would have got him, but he would have had smoke still pouring out of his car when the cops were coming in. And he was coming out.
Yeah. Oh, you learn, mate. I never got hassled by the cops when I was a young bloke. I just fucking kept on blowing parts on the car.
Well, this guy did this. He did this burnout here, and then he did it up at fucking Mingara as well.
Oh, at the club.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, but see, so that's all on social media, mate. You're bringing yourself undone. Do it and fucking get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, well, Mingara's got cameras all over the shop too.
I know. Yeah, well, mate, even social media bringing undone now.
Yeah, apparently so.
Social media fucking it does, mate. You know.
Well, you could do it. You could do what these dudes I knew. I knew these blokes many years ago around near Hurstville way that stole a car and then fucking dumped it, but they took the Polaroids of themselves and left them in the car. Dumbasses.
You know those boulders, they call them boulders, and they put them up in front of fucking banks and that now, like a fucking, the cement ones,
Yeah.
and they're about so high, and they used to put them in laneways.
Yeah.
They used to put them in laneways in Sydney, and a bloke give me a car to fucking go and say goodbye to, and I said, I can do that for you. This is, mate, doesn't matter, it's all over and done with. But I am, I said goodbye to it, and it fucking, when it went bang, it scared the fuck out of me, and I took off, and it was in the dark, and I run down this fucking skinny laneway, and I run into one of those cement bollards, balls high, straight into it in the dark. I
Shit,
went
man.
fucking cock up straight into that cement bollard, and it fucking knocked the fuck out of me.
I bet.
And I lay there I couldn't get up, man. I was fucking sore and fucking, yeah. And I got a bloke waiting down the other end of the fucking thing waiting for me, and I could hear the fucking sirens coming because this car's exploded. I'm trying to get up, and I finally got up, and this bloke was just about to fuck off, and I threw something at the car, and he fucking waited for me, and I got in there, and man, never again would I ever fucking do that. It was a good fucking job, but I paid the price by running into a fucking bollard of about 3 foot fucking tall.
Yeah.
Straight
Right.
into it, fucking bang in the middle of the night.
Hey, Mecca.
Make a
Yeah.
Steve. Western
Those
Australia.
bollards are good. They stop the coppers.
Oh yeah, but they stopped me too, mate. Stop
That
fucking
time they
me.
did.
Stop me in the
That
tracks.
time.
Fucking ever did. And I've ever done, something like that. Fucking, and the bang scared the fuck out of me because I wasn't ready for it. It wasn't fucking thing. And then when I took off, the bang was behind me, and then all of a sudden the adrenaline fucking pumped in, and I just moved it. Fucking, I come to a dead stop, mate. Oh,
Yeah, you do.
I could have called
You,
I could have called the ambulance, mate. But
you come you go in the middle of the night, busy intersection when it's dead quiet in the middle of the night, and there's all family houses around, and you just fly up to the intersection and lock up, and have the mates in the car, and all four of you have your doors open and lock up, and then at the same time, all of you slam the door shut at the same time when the lockup stops. People come rushing out.
Right.
There's a big fucking accident in the middle of the night.
I was some. There's been quite a bit of movement around in the inner circle of the two wheel past members of society these days, without going into too much great details. The boys have been they're getting hammered by the fucking coppers, and they're retaliating in a few ways for different things, and there's no harmony there anymore. But I just think that, hang in there, brothers, because someone's there's a bloke in Western Australia. He's going to challenge the minister's fucking laws over there soon, and I think what an awesome fucking way to do it.
Have you seen
Give
him
them back what they fucking deserve.
Yeah.
But just because you're a patch member and you ride a fucking bike and you wear a patch with pride, doesn't mean you're a fucking bad cunt.
Only good men wear black,
could be, but that's not your problem.
Only the good wear black.
And to the guys
I said only good wear
that's
black.
right, mate. And the blokes with the fucking the 1%ers that hang out there, bloke. I got all the time in the world for the 1%ers. It's like having family, mate. We got family. We got family here, mate. I'm going to have this one. This one's for fucking Wally Fish, and all the fucking and the banana farmer and the fucking Mika Steve. Haven't caught up with you yet, bloke. But guess what? Your girlfriend Barbara fucking she'll always fucking tell you, don't hang out with that bad bastard, or get your fucking pack your swag and hurry up and get out and go and live with him. Ha ha, Mika. We're gonna have a few bongs. Going to catch up with the boys like Smitty 420 and Baker Perkins, Mongrel Stoner. There's a fucking mad lot of fucking Western Australians. Bodie Lone Wolf. Oh, the wolf is not in the house today.
That was the one in my laundry. That's what was in my laundry the other day.
Oh wow!
That's one of the. We got about.
You know what happened to me?
Hey,
go on. You got 11 what?
Oh, we got about 11 different.
What did you say?
We got about 11 lizards, 11 different ones that venture through the property, and my daughter's got names for quite a few of them. Because like they're all different.
Not
one's got like no tail, one's got half a tail, one's got 1 foot missing, one's got another foot missing. One's got one eye. That was a strange one. But yeah, they're all got different characteristics to them. So she names them all. And what'd you call this one? Stumpy. Yeah, that's Stumpy because its tail's growing back.
Stumpy.
As I said, she's got a name for them all. Wow. But it's funny because on the very first hot day you'll get the females.
We had
the big females go walking through the yard, and then about half an hour later, you can sit on the front doorstep and you can just sit there and wait. Guaranteed. I can bet money that there'll be a male along soon. And sure enough, there'll be a big male come sliding along because they're in mate mode, They're looking for their female to mate. It's funny because, the bitch goes through the property and then all the males come following through.
I've come across a couple of snakes on the road. I had one of the young lads in the car bringing them home from town a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't been drinking, and I was just cruising down that road, and the back road, and we come around this corner, and there's this fucking huge, big fucking carpet snake. Stop. Fucking pull up the young bloke in the front, mate, straight out, picked it up, fucking picked his tail up, fucking put it straight into the bush.
Yeah, good stuff.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And that's that's the spirit up here, mate. There's fucking the spirit of that fucking is in that mountain.
I think my snake's asleep.
It's a fucking awesome place.
Yeah, my snake's asleep. I want to wake him up.
I think the old mate. I think when I went to take the old mate out, I got this fucking giving 2 cones of that fucking white widow stuff that I got today. And man, it fucking passed him fucking out. No more, uncle, no more. Turn the fan on.
Yeah, because they're probably just they're used to smoking the bushweed up there.
Oh, they go and try and they go and spend their money off this fucking dude that sells this fucking rip off fucking medical shit. It's supposed to be fucking. It's got a smell to it, but it's medical shit, and he's making a fortune, and I just fucking. Someone said to me, "Go and see him if you want to sell to anyone." I said, "I don't want to fucking know the fucking mate."
Sell to your copper mate too.
He's making. I'm not lowering myself and giving him my money. You know what I mean? But where fucking these guys have put me onto a couple of good fucking places, but nothing's $20 here. It's 25.
Yeah, it's the old ways. Yeah, the old ways. Just like there's no AFL up there. There's only, fucking rugby league is only AFL.
No, it's NRL, mate. This is all cowboy country.
Oh, that's right. You're still in that. Yeah, you're still over there. But once you leave that area, it just turns to AFL. You go to Darwin and talk rugby league in Darwin. They look at you strange. We don't watch that.
Aerial ping pong, mate.
Yeah, that's what I call it. Aerial ping pong.
Pants ball. Yeah, well, that's what most of New South Welshman say. Yeah. Someone said to me, "But you're nothing but a fucking Mexican." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, "I'm fucking more New South Wales than you'll ever be." And they said, "How's that?" I said, "Because I was fucking born before you."
You were born.
This will be good.
Yo, what up, brother?
Hey, Jimmy.
Cheers,
hey, brother.
Figured I'd come up and burn a bowl with y'all.
I was going to jump on your fucking chat yesterday, and I thought, no, I'll leave him alone.
What? Come on, man.
You owe me a song, bro.
Anytime you want here, bro.
Not much, you know.
Guess what?
Guess what?
That one's a mouthful for you, bro.
There you
Cheers
go.
to you, Jimmy C.
I'm on the Pepsi, so cheers.
Oh, good. Good.
Mate.
Cheers, Jimmy. Good to see you. How's Doris?
Oh, she's doing, man. She's been sick past couple of days, but she's doing. Cheers.
She all right, but like not sick, but
yeah, it ain't Corona, so you know.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best for me.
Some kind of bug that's been running around. Okay. She's still going to work and shit, so it ain't been too bad, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This one's for you, Doris.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Doris. Cheers, Doris.
She's a rock. Thank you, guys.
No worries. Excuse me.
Hey, it's not all about you, mate. You got a beautiful missus there, so that's the respect that we have for that lady, and the same for you, bloke. It's good to see you.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. How you been, man? You been staying out of trouble or what?
Mate. Which stage today? Does it start with a T or does it start with a fucking a G? Trouble gear or gear trouble? I don't know, mate. I don't know which day is which, but
I hear you.
I thought the law,
we're sure of that.
The law won. They won't fucking win. They won't win. They won't win round two. That's all I can say. They won't win round two.
What?
We're sitting back chilling on the fucking. What's that?
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Doris. Cheers, Jimmy.
What's up, Mickey Steve? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, Mickey Steve's fucking
Oh yeah.
We're just smoking a bit of White Widow. I had a live on before with one of the local.
Yeah, I tried to go live with you. I tried to go live with you at the park. I tried to go live with you at the park.
I know, because I just left.
I just missed that.
I just left as you come on, and I couldn't keep the stream going because I've got to have the fucking computer plugged in, and as soon as I went out of a certain area, it just dropped out. Where I went to, there's no reception.
Now we had a lowrider.
I come back. I had to wait 25 minutes there.
I clicked on that one and it was pinwheeling.
Well, I tried to go live when all the hot cars were coming in. And then one of the lowriders went up on its side, its front wheel in the air, and it was fucking. It didn't do full on. Didn't do full on. It was only because it was in the car park with people that did a little hop, you know. But it went up on one wheel in the air, and I had a Ferrari came in, a Lamborghini came in. There was two different lowriders. I've actually been in one of them. That was the one that Jaden went to the formal in year 6 in, because I knew the bloke. There was like fucking heaps of other cars, like a couple of nice Commodores. There was a Wicked Maloo there. But I went live to film all the cars coming in, and some of them were doing burnouts, and I couldn't get you. I was spewing. It was the perfect timing.
What the fuck are you doing? Over the skies of North Queensland. It's a beautiful fucking. It's a great night tonight. It's fucking. It's what is it now?
Looking at you
19 degrees Celsius, which is humidity's not too bad.
Nice. You still on that plate?
Some beautiful tropical rain in the last fucking 36 hours.
Right. So I see you're still over there, man. That's cool. You like it? Settled in real nice there?
Yeah, man. We're going to be here till after Christmas. Well, mate, we love it here because it's. We are, but it's there's no rush. I want to sit back for another 3 or 4 months to see what happens.
Well, cool. I just spoke to Glenda on the phone.
Have I got in front of me than I got here now?
Steve, I just spoke to Glenda on the phone, and she said she loves the place.
Excellent.
Yeah, she does, mate. I listen to. I know. We don't want to loop here, mate. We got heaven on a stick. We got heaven on a stick, mate.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, that's the way I look at it. these people aren't here. The people that own this place, they don't come back till Sunday. Then they go to work next Wednesday. And then they don't come back for 10 days. And then they come back. And then in a few days' time, we won't see them for about fucking 21 days straight over the Christmas period. All we got to do is feed fucking 3 horses and hop on a ride-along lawnmower and have a bit of fucking fun for a few hours.
Nice, dude.
Kick ass.
What do they call that?
We've been to the waterfalls. We've met some awesome people.
The cat's meow, right?
Farm stay.
Yeah, man. I like it.
Yeah. It's a farm stay. It's no money changes hands. That mate, we just plug in the power. We use the air conditioner fucking full on. Their power bill might be fucking high. I don't give a fuck about it. They told us, go for your life, mate. That's what it's about. You do the thing. We're not going to argue about what the power bill is.
Right, because you got to live, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we don't. They're away, mate. That's his setup there. That's his setup, and that's his house. They're on 26 acres.
Yeah, I remember you telling me all about it,
mate. In the middle of nowhere. Yeah. The closest neighbor is fucking half an hour away, mate. 20 minutes down the road. But this will do us for the fucking next 4 or 5 months.
And when they come home for a little bit, you could take a little road trips if you want. Then, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. We're going up to there's some more national parks in a couple of days. When they come home next week, just before Christmas, we're just going to go and do a day trip up to another swimming hole, another beautiful fucking thing. There's no phone reception there, but we can take photos and videos, and that's all that needs to be done. But the internet
sometimes that's better anyway.
When you move off the main park.
You get a better picture when you're just taking the video, Instead of trying to do it live,
No, you can't. I can't get the GoPro up because I don't get the full phone strength of it to get it to go to work perfect. I can get it going, but it just keeps on dropping out. Unless you're in a big town, the GoPro's a no-go. But what I'm doing here, sitting at the table and running off an internet, is 7 days, 5 or 7 days a week, mate. It's fucking perfect like this. Sometimes it's shit. You got to take what you get.
Yeah. I hear you, man. Where I'm living now, dude, freaking. I got worse internet now than I've ever had. Because I'm in the middle of nowhere, literally. I mean, I might be in a little city. I might be in a little city, but it's in a little city in the middle of fucking nowhere. So they ain't got shit. It's like,
you know Evil Rick and where he lives. He's telling me he's in a valley down the bottom of 2 fucking massive mountains.
Yeah.
And he still gets the fucking internet, but it's not all the way. Evil Rick.
Yeah, the captain's
awesome bloke.
Jimmy.
And he just
there you go.
He's fucking said to me one day, this is where I live.
I don't know about being no captain.
Yeah. Drunk captain.
Oh yeah.
What's cracking, Wally?
My daughter's singing. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have another one that'll get me fucked up. What is it now? It's
I'm smoking some. What the fuck is this?
6:40. Is it 6:45 or 7:45, Wally? You're different. You're 7:45.
I got Skywalker OG that I grew. Fucking good shit, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Fucking good stuff, man. Running low, but
my daughter made a camel at school. camel.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, stitched it up himself.
I'd like a ton of Stony Baker's Best. I'd like a ton of Stony Baker's Best, and I would never ask for any more weed in my life. If I could get a ton of Stony Baker's Best, I would never fucking have to ask for weed ever again.
Well, a ton, man. What are you gonna do with a ton of weed, man?
It'll go stale by the time you smoke.
How you gonna?
That's what I mean, mate. You never have to ask. You never have to ask again.
Yeah, but you'd never be able to preserve all that shit.
If someone could grant me that, I would take it.
How are you going to preserve that and make it last?
I take it on the consignment of a fucking 100 kilos a day.
You get immune. You get immune to it.
No, but
yeah, you get tired of it. It's not necessarily immune to it. You just get tired of it, man.
True. Yeah, you get tired of it.
It's like, come on, man. I need something a little different.
Well, okay, I'll have to settle for. I want an ounce every day of his finest quality. One every day different for the net. For the net.
What was that one? He's got the pregnant hooker.
306.
Oh yeah,
3,000
hooker. I got some of these.
This one over here, the bloke just down below me. He's got one called Dead Hooker.
Well, it's probably a derivative of that. Yeah.
Matt Robb from up this way. He's got some, and he come and visited me while I was up this way, and he brought some out, and he said, "Here, Gear, try this." Plus, he brought 4 fucking cream donuts with him. 4 cream donuts out to the middle of nowhere.
And you had to eat all 4 of them after you smoked them little.
Two of these. No, 2 for me, 2 for automatic.
Oh, okay.
2 for me, 2 for automatic. And I thought, wow, man, this is so fucking surreal. And he said to me, have 2 of these. And the automatic said, what's that called? He said, Dead Hooker. She nearly choked.
Right?
Dead Hooker. You got to still have a smile on your dial.
Give me a second. Let me change seats so I can sit up a little.
I had a birthday bash the other night. Automatic of my birthday last fucking Monday night. I had a fucking birthday bash. And I had these 2 blokes from Tasmania, which is that little island down the bottom of Australia. They're singing me fucking happy birthday to me and automatic. It was like a love song, and Terence was fucking banging on the drums.
On the drums. I was spewing. I missed it.
Banging on the fucking drums.
I was so sick.
And then. Well, that's all right. Well, we understand, bloke. It's just something. And I had Davo here and hooked on an upside down bong point because I said I'll ask this bloke if he does it for you. And he put it up on the fucking chair and he done an upside down cherry. And the old mate, Murray fucking Davo, he was fucking flabbergasted. Yeah. He was flabbergasted. That motherfucker can do that.
I'd fucking die trying to do that.
And wow, he was. I just went and woke him up.
I reckon my guts would come out through my nose. I reckon I'd fucking
come and have a fucking drink. Come and have a drink and a fucking drink and a bong with me. Yeah, bloke, I'll come and have a fuck. And he's fair dinkum, mate. He's fucking fair dinkum, fucking bloke.
Any excuse, eh?
A lot of respect for that. Yeah. I know it's this place that I've met, mate. The local lads. They smoke and drink. And mate, they say we respect you, old fella. We call you old man. Is that all right? And they called automatic old woman. And you know what she said? She upped him. She upped him. She said, "Hey, shut that fucking word up, old woman." She said, "I'm old enough to be your mother. Do you show you that respect?" "Oh, sorry, mum. She said, "Well, call me mum. Don't call me old woman."
There you go.
Pulled him up real quick, mate. He fucking just had to have a go at him. She was having a laugh, but he took it serious.
Well, she should call him okay, little boy.
Yeah.
Or son.
Well, that's yeah. Well, he calls me old man, but mate, fucking, you know, they're fair dinkum blokes, mate. They're fair dinkum fucking young. They go out. This is what he does for a living. I'll show you this. They go out and they put a 10-hour day in picking fuckers like that. Watermelon. They pick fuckers like this all day, every day in the fucking heat.
Oh yeah, man.
In fucking bare feet and 10-hour shifts, and they get like fucking $280 for the fucking day's work. They're making nearly $300 a day fucking for a 10-hour day doing this stuff, and they probably work 6 or 7 days some weeks, and then they might work 4, and then at Christmas time, this is nearly fucking ready.
Hell yeah.
We got these fellas down the road.
Oh,
Jimmy, my son's at his school. He's year 10 school.
Organic.
Ooh, I couldn't. Sorry, man. I didn't hear you over the year.
Yeah. Organic bananas. Sorry.
No, you're right. Keep going, Gear.
No, his son's having a big formal. He's having a big formal party. Organic bananas, mate. No chemicals.
Year 10 formal tonight.
Oh, formal?
Yeah,
absolutely.
No, yeah. That's cool, man.
Look at that for a lemon.
I remember that shit.
Lemons.
I remember that shit. So you first learn how to mac on a girl.
Yeah. He's grabbed up all right.
See that, Jimmy C?
Who what?
That's called a lychee.
What?
Lychee.
A lychee. Lych. Lychee. Have a look. What's this? What's this? I'm going to just put myself on big screen for a minute.
Looks like a dogberry.
No, you'd call him something else over there.
Sure. Yeah, take the
I'll show you something.
Take the message down, man. Take the message off the screen, dude.
He's got a delay, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hope everyone in the chat's doing well.
Good work, man. Good work.
Yeah.
Oh, we killed the chat.
I think so.
I killed the chat. Sorry, man. You know, I came in and everybody left.
No, it's not.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, kind of like an onion.
Like, underneath that red.
Yeah.
But it's a fruit.
Yeah, most of the time you can buy them in the can, Jimmy. You can buy them in the can normally.
Yeah.
It looks like a pearl onion.
When you go to a Chinese restaurant, they always get. Yeah, when you go have to a Chinese restaurant, they always serve you, ask you if you want lychees and ice cream.
Ah,
it's a tradition, but inside that's got a pip.
You grow that shit there?
Sweet as anything. Pineapple.
Fucking Mickey Steve. Quiet, guys. I was asleep.
$2 at the road.
All right.
Legend Mega.
Was that pineapple?
We bought 4 of them for $8. Yeah, and mate, we just demolished one not long ago when we come home. Between the two of us, sweet as anything, full of juice.
$2 a piece.
That one's not quite ready yet, but we've got 2 in the fridge that are ready. But you keep them cold. The local bloke just fucking puts them into an honesty fucking barrel up there and chuck your money in. And help yourself, but you can't beat
I always pay extra to those guys because you know someone fucked them.
Well, I'm going to go back there again, and I was 10 cents short. I was.
Yeah, Jimmy. If it was $4, I'd leave $5 for those.
Yeah, man. You know, because you know someone shorted that motherfucker. You know?
That's why I bought
guaranteed.
I was 10 cents short. Yeah. Well, I'll go when I go back next time. It's because it's only 5 minutes up the road, mate.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go to town on Sunday to do some shopping. I'll get some fucking cash on the way out and stop off there and fucking buy half a dozen more and leave him more than what I fucking owed him.
Right.
I was 10 cents short.
Yeah, I'm searching for a new honey supplier, actually. My honey supplier died.
Talk to Banana Farmer. He's got some fucking beautiful honey.
Yeah, but I
got a big jar. I got a big jar of it, mate.
It costs too much to post it down because of the weight. But yeah, I'll find another one eventually. I just need like 10, 20 kilos of honey so I can put on the Egyptian honey mead that I make. I've run out of time to get it done before Christmas. It's too late now.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, Jimmy.
Like, hey, I'm over here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You never know where you're going to be with me. Up there, down there, or up there.
All around, man.
Had some.
You never know.
And I had some fucking awesome people come to me fucking channel that for my birthday and just do some fucking some wow out things. But those two blokes that sent me that sat there and fucking started singing to me and fucking brought a tear to my eyes, and my automatic she just fucking stood behind me and said, "Wow, look at the people that fucking come and say hello to you." And
right?
Wow.
Yeah.
And
yeah, makes you feel good, don't it?
It does, mate. It makes me fucking. It sent me the fucking water, and small block the other night was Mum and I's birthday on Monday night, and she rang her up, and it took a while to get hold of it to get to a small block to answer, but she did. And when she answered, she said, "Now listen to this. This is a TV show over here." She said, "Mum, too busy, home and away. Goodbye." Mum, Home and Away's on, her favourite TV show in Australia. Can't talk. Goodbye. She was too busy to talk to her mother, and she calls me dad for our birthday, not hers. And so, well, I'm going to play it out. I know her birthday's the 16th of this month. I'm going to ring up and say, "Happy birthday to you." She say, "No, tomorrow." I say, "Well, guess what? It's either now or never." And see what she has to say. And then I'll ring her back for her birthday. Yeah. But she just said, "Mum, no talk, home and away. Goodbye." Huh?
Yeah, when Glenda told me that on the phone.
What? And she never answered that phone. Yeah.
I laughed. Because it reminded me again of when I had my heart attacks.
It makes it difficult to fucking say.
Yeah. Yep. When I had my heart attacks, my special boy was just sitting there playing his game, like nothing was happening. The other two were freaking out. It's amazing. But yeah.
But then a lot of people would say you this is a boring place, but it's not boring. It's fun, and I couldn't go back and live in the cities. I was born in the cities, but I never want to live there again.
Yeah, you had enough of it, man. I'm with you. I'm with you, Gear, dude. I'm done with cities. Yeah. I keep going to smaller and smaller places. And my general destination on this within the next couple of years is going to be I'm trying to get on a farm the town has a population of 60 people.
Nice.
That's where I'm trying to get to. 60. Yeah.
Wow.
The town has 60 people in it.
I'd probably be
that's what they used to call a hick little town years ago. If you lived in a town like that, they'd say it was a hick little town
Hicksville.
With a sheriff.
It's Hicksville. It's Hicksville. There ain't even a sheriff.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. There ain't even a sheriff.
It was,
not a town sheriff, not a local.
Those backwaters there, boy.
Not a local.
Yeah. No, but yeah. Hey, a bloke said to me, "Are you a local?" I said, "How long you been here?" He said, 10 years. I said, "Well, you ain't a local."
Nope.
I've only just got here, mate.
Right. Hey, the last town I lived in, right? Yeah. There's a guy that lived there for 60 years and he still wasn't considered a townie. That's how old the fucking place is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Why not? You know?
It's all.
I was reading the thing about a police officer in the USA that he used to stop every person going through his town, and sometimes if he didn't like you, he used to set you up, and you could lose
all
your
cops
life
do
with
that.
This.
All cops do that, man.
And it took about 8 years. It took about 8 years, and it brought him undone, and he's now serving 30 years in a federal prison.
Well, that's another story. But yeah, that's wow. But that's why I left my hometown. The cops knew every move I did, so they just freaking, when they want to pop me, they pop me, because they knew they just had to wait for me or set me up.
Wow.
Freaking.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wow.
They kept me on probation, freaking, like my whole life.
Like, take a liking to you.
Yeah, it's like every time I'd get off probation, they'd find a reason to bust me again, you know.
Many years ago, one of my buddies wanted me to go with him to the US, and I said, nah. He said, "You got plenty of money." I said, "No, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to do this and going to do that." And I never got there. And he went over there and met up with another Aussie, and they were driving through somewhere, and they got caught for drinking down beside the little van, having a few beers, and it was like 5 cop cars, and treated them like criminals, and one of them stood up and really resisted his arrest. He ended up fucking doing like 18 months in one of their fucking prisons, mate.
Oh yeah.
The other bloke got off a little bit easier, but the other bloke that fucking they were in a state that there's no alcohol allowed, and he tried to be a smart ass with the cops.
Yeah.
And they set him up, mate. They give him a hard time. The other bloke, both did the same offense, but they both got charged differently.
There was one night, just because I told one of them cops that fuck off, they beat the shit out of me.
That was back in the 80s, mate.
They beat the shit out of me and called 6 more cops to take their turn at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then rung me up for assaulting them.
Right. Yeah.
Like, what? All I did is tell you to fuck off, and you beat the shit out of me, and then called all your buddies.
When we went to the drag racing up here in Queensland, I went to pick up a bloke that I've never met, but I've talked to for a long time. His name's Ziggy D, and he comes from a little bit further north than us, and I picked him up at the railway station to come back to this place. And we'd only just he'd hopped off the train, and he was in the car, and we'd only met for like 6 or 7 minutes, and no word of a lie, this paddy wagon pulled us over. I said, "We're going to get pulled over here," and I said, "You got anything on you?" And he said, "No." He said, "What about you?" I said, "I just had a couple of fucking pipes before." So the copper comes up to the window, and I went to get out, and he told me to get back in the car. Fuck, I said, this is not America. I said, "I'm getting out of the fucking car. What's your problem?" He said, your license plates don't fit your fucking car. He said, "What are you talking?" He said, "You got the wrong rego on there, fucking, they're stolen plates or a stolen car. Which one is it?" Fuck off. You're talking shit, bloke. And he's standing there arguing with me, and this other female copper come from nowhere. And she said, "What's the problem?" I said, "He's telling me it's a stolen car." She said, "Well, is it?" I said, "You're telling me? You work it out, but it ain't stolen." And she looked down on his little computer, and he's in the wrong state. He's looking in fucking New South Wales instead of looking at Victoria. And when he corrected it, he couldn't fucking walk backwards fucking quick enough. And they just said, "What are you up to?" I said, "Bro, such and such." I said, "We're going down to the fucking drag racing." I said, I do a bit of YouTube. And she said, what's your channel? And I told her. My mate said, fuck. She said, you should go back there and see you fucking smoking dope and fall asleep on your fucking channel, you idiot. I said, good luck to her. She's not going to come looking for me. Yeah.
Well, you know. Never give them anything voluntarily.
That's a part of my makeup, mate. I can't change anything.
No, you don't volunteer nothing to the motherfuckers. I
don't intend to change anything.
Yeah, but don't volunteer anything is what I'm saying, man. You know, if they want it, they'll find it. Make them earn it.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah, that's right, mate. But we got to strike against the fucking the big red fucking conglomerate over here. Give us a strike once, so.
Hey, check this out. I saw this. I had to film it because it just fucking makes me fucking cringe. Just wait.
What the fuck?
I know. Fucking weird, man.
That's some funny editing on her part.
But it's no edit, but she's not edited, and she fucking like like I watched the whole thing, like, and she goes like that, and she can't. But then she pushes the bone in, and she reckons it just lets go, and the whole fucking neck just drops down. Like what? Like she's explaining, eh?
Yeah.
Right? And then the guy who see, like she can't go past that, and then she pushes in, bang, it just goes straight down.
Like I said, dude, that could be editing, dude. That could very much be editing.
Yeah, but it looks fucking sort of real.
It's good. It's good. It's good, dude. That's good. It's freaking
That's crazy, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What you got there? Tuna?
How do you like that?
Is it tuna?
Apparently, it's supposed to be a barramundi.
Okay. Looks like
a barramundi, mate. Have a look. Have a good look at it.
Are they related to tuna?
No, mate. They're related
mate. That's a kid's toy.
They're related to the Nile perch.
Okay.
And perch, basically.
Kind of look like salmon.
That's a kid's toy.
Like that salmon face, you know what I mean?
Pretty much.
There it is there on top of the freezer. Does that look real?
Yeah.
What is the
yeah, you got a crappy camera, so it would hide the toy look or whatever. So
yeah, and when I seen it, they set me up. They said, "Would you like a slice of it?" And we'll fucking slice you some. This is supposed to be the best fish in Australia. And I said, "Fucking I'll have a slice of that."
Cheers, everyone in the chat.
And they laughed at me. They laughed at me.
Mm-hmm. Banana Farmer, what up? Karate chop and pour in a shot. There you go.
Oh yeah. Barramundi's a good eating fish, Jimmy. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Freshwater fish that can live in salt water as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's one of our natives, and it's they grow over a meter. And we get some big ones out there. They're one of the most
kind of looks like a salmon on steroids now that I think about it.
Well, that photo made it look like a big Alaskan salmon. Yeah. I must admit that the way that fish is stuffed doesn't give it its true natural shape.
Right, but it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah. See, that's sort of stuffed in a round way, like the salmon's round. You know, the barramundi's not so round. It's a different shape. But no, they're good eating.
Cool. What they about the size of a flounder?
Nah, bigger.
Not the flounder. Freaking. Oh, what was I thinking? I had it right in my head too.
Yeah.
Was fucking halibut.
No. Well, these things are a different type of fish. You know, halibut's flat and sit on the bottom. These things around, a bit more. They get up to. I've seen them up to 1.20 meter, 1.30. Yeah, which is what 130 centimeters.
Wow! Fucking cat.
I don't know how many inches that
cat's
is.
back.
Can't think right now.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
I know a meter's just shy of a freaking yard. So
yeah. No, well, isn't the yard 6 foot?
3.
3, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been thinking it wrong then. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's just short of a meter. Yeah, that's it. Fucking stupid. I thought the yard was 6 foot.
Did you pick that paper up?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Thanks, Jimmy.
The bear got gill plates like steak knives.
Oh, yeah.
I just crank down
big
and drag
plates,
the skull and drag him in.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do some fishing this spring. Tell you,
what do you go for? Do you go for the trout?
I guess they got walleye out. They got all kinds of different shit out here. You know what I mean? I know there's at least walleye and there's some, there's other basses and trouts or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I really don't know.
You guys have got
steelhead,
compared to Australia. Like the amount of species you've got over there compared to us.
I don't know. No, you probably have way more.
I know. No, you do. You do. We only have a handful of native species.
Oh, really?
In our freshwater. Yeah, we only got a certain handful. Not many. Not as much as you think. But when you look up the American native fish, they're freshwater, you guys have got heaps. You got a heap of variety compared to us. But
yeah, and they're all in different places.
Yeah, of course.
So many fucking things
spread out, but oh shit.
But the barramundi is probably the number one, besides marlin fishing out in the ocean. People pay big money to go barra fishing. You chase them with lures. And yeah, it's fun catching them.
Well, keen on the feed and then fight. What?
They jump out of the water like barramundi do. I mean, sorry, out of the water. They jump out of the water like marlin do.
Yeah, cool. That's always cool.
Yeah, no, it is. It's fun. It is.
Love fish that come out.
I got a marlin up many years ago, but I lost him on the fish that come out. Yeah, I got a marlin up down in a little town called Bermagui on the south coast of New South Wales.
Well, you can get
him in the boat, but I got him up.
Yeah, shitty Australian salmon. If you want to see a fish jump, you just catch a shitty Australian salmon, get him close to the surface, and then pull on him real hard, and they'll leap out of the water, guaranteed every time. And I call them New South Wales version of the barramundi, because we sit on the beach catching them, and I go, "Hey, you want to see a fish jump?" And they look at you, and you pull the rod and go, "Look," and the fish just jumps out of the water. You can make them jump. Hey, Ziggy.
What's Ziggy? He's in a good Ziggy
Australian salmon. Shit fish, mate. They're only good for the garden.
Man, I just had a bit of John West salmon for lunch.
Different salmon altogether.
It was on special. I normally don't buy John West.
New Zealanders eat
Ziggy.
Oh, really?
They call them.
Holy shit!
They call them a different name.
I don't eat tuna. I just me and the old mate Dave out here on Monday night. We just had fucking four decent fillets of Red Emperor.
Yeah, tough.
The old mate had in his fucking freezer, and we I cooked that in butter and oil, lemon, lime, a little bit of pepper, a dash of salt for about fucking a minute and a half either side. I mean, that just melted in your mouth, that fucking fish. You pay fucking $80 a kilo for it.
We have 42 different fish in North Dakota.
Yeah, so there you go, Jimmy. Now Google Australian native freshwater fish and see how many species come up.
Wow, we have
we
do. We have
I spilled a bit of
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, you
4,
guys.
5, 6, 7. We have 7 types of catfish.
Yeah, well, there you
that
go.
That are all native.
I'm going to do noodling when I get over there. I am going to do noodling one day. If it's going to, I'm going to do it.
Right?
Sure. Yeah, for sure. I want to do it.
Wow, man.
I am
going to love. I am going to have.
Jimmy?
I'm getting back into fishing with all these different.
Have you
New
done
England?
noodling?
New England was not like that, man. No, I'm not going to do noodling, man.
Oh, dude, you got to do it. I want to do it once, at least once.
Well, let's just say, I don't like playing in the water so much, man.
Well, the snapping turtles and the cottonmouths are the only things you got to.
Yeah, let's just you know what I mean. my luck, the thing's gonna bite half my arm off.
Well, I was thinking that my luck would be I'd lose a finger from a snapping turtle, but
at
least I got a
gator.
At least I got a story to tell. I went to America and left a finger there.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
that's something I want to.
Soft fish.
I got to try and find a cutthroat. We got cutthroat trout here too. Cool.
Yeah,
they're not native, but we got them.
That's yeah.
Introduced.
Yeah, huh?
All trout are introduced, actually.
What do you reckon? How? What sort of bite would you explain to us as a snapping turtle? What do you think one of them would? How would you feel?
It depends on how big the turtle is.
Is it? Right,
yeah. That all depends on how big that turtle is.
Is he just going to bite your hand, or is he going to bite your fingers while you're trying to get down in there and get him out of the water?
He's going to bite your toes. Is what he's going to eat. What he's going to do.
Yeah, Ziggy, that's the one. People get drowned. People drown all the time.
Native to the cooler waters around the southeastern Australian coasts and the New Zealand coastline.
9 different types of perch. 8 of them are natives.
Yeah.
Freaking 5 pike. 5 different types of pike. Only 2 are not native. Yep. Northern pike. What do they call them? Pure muskellage and tiger muskies.
And then you got your alligator gar. Your alligator gar.
Mm-hmm. You probably found the same list I did.
No, I'm not looking at a list of your fish. I've already seen your fish because I googled it many a time.
Well,
I've been a fisherman since I could hold a rod, mate. That's the only thing.
I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop the link for my local fishing game.
Okay, sweet. All right, I'll have a look at it. Thanks. Man. I've googled American fish many a time and checked them out, and that's why I know a fair few species over there. And plus, I follow a couple of American fishermen. One of them has a hot chick with him and wears a bikini all the time. And they
those guys. That's
you know who I'm talking about.
I've seen the shows.
They do a lot of bow fishing as well with the bow and arrow. Yeah. Snapping turtle versus great.
Let's just say sometimes I can't watch that stuff because I hate it because I can't go do it.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like window shopping, I don't want to sit and drool and it's like,
I get like that with prospecting and fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Snapping turtle. Snapping turtle would smash the freshwater cray. I'm sorry. But you've seen how big some of those snapping turtles get? They'll take your leg off. Like I seen one the other day, actually. That was fuck me dead. It was one of the biggest snapping turtles I've seen. It was a monster. It would have been 3 foot long. It was huge. 3 or 4 foot long. It was massive. 2 guys had to fucking pick the fucking thing up. The beak on it. Oh my god, that would have taken a leg off, I reckon. But the great freshwater crayfish, it's got a good claw on it. I must admit, it is a good thought. We've got quite a few species over here, Jimmy, that are protected because their numbers are
Oh yeah.
Some you're not allowed to even catch. Like
that's the cool thing about over here, man. A lot of our fish they're always controlled. You know what I mean? They have their season bag limits and whatnot, and
Yeah.
There are areas that you can only fly fish, freaking, and they stock some of that stuff too. So,
we stock all our lakes. All our lakes are stocked.
Yeah.
Some of our rivers are stocked as well because of overfishing and whatnot.
In New Hampshire, they have a program that stocks remote ponds that they actually bring the fish in by helicopter.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah, okay.
I've actually seen it. Yeah, I've actually seen you guys dumping them in the lakes. The plane flies over and they pour them down a tube.
Yeah.
I've seen.
Well, up here they do it in a chopper.
Yeah,
because the ponds are so small.
I know.
What they're dropping them in, you know what I mean?
The fish get fucking. Like, how's that for a fish, eh? Gets the fly. Like, for fuck's sake.
I'm in the green zone up here. I can fish wherever I like and do whatever. There's a few certain months that you can't have certain fish, but it's all good. You don't need a fucking license. You just need a bit of fucking time and effort to go out there.
You need a license here, man, without a doubt.
No, I don't need a license up here.
Google, if you want a good laugh, Google Morty the mud crab. Morty the mud crab. Yeah, I'm telling Jimmy, it's a good laugh.
Morty the muskrat.
Morty the mud crab. And listen to that. It's like an Aboriginal guy telling a joke about his mud crab. And you got to listen to it, mate. It's fucking a classic. It's an Aussie comedian.
Do you know the bloke that lives in Cairns? That comes onto my channel. It goes onto Hook's channel. It's got a fucking name, and I cannot fucking think of it for the life of me. And I've been trying to think of it for a fucking couple of weeks because he said to me, "If you come this way, call in and see me." What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, I do recall. I'm just trying to think of their name. I do recall. I actually read their message. I actually remember reading their message, but the names just slipped me.
So one way back. Which one?
I was watching that live when he said that to you.
But which show was it? Which one was it?
It was about 3 or 4 shows ago, five or 6 shows ago, maybe last week, maybe the week before. I do remember it. Yeah, because he said when you get up here,
about
call
the week
in.
before.
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, well, I got to mate.
Oh well, I'm sure he'll remind you if he's in the chat now. He'll pop up and say something now. If not, I'm sure he'll tell you in the next week or two when he gets in.
It's got the name's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, he probably knows you got Alzheimer's, so he will remind you.
Good on you. What do you want to block this fucker too? Hey? Alzheimer's, mate. If I could come back in another 30 years and fucking haunt you and see what's happening in 30 years to you,
I'll be on Mars by then, mate.
What did you say?
I said I'll be on Mars by then.
Mars. I'm looking
hopefully somewhere else.
I'm on my way to Venus.
Guarantee you that.
Do you know you've been highlighted for like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Who's been highlighted?
You.
I swear he doesn't.
You're putting on a one-man show with the peanut gallery.
Yeah, he always does.
Yeah. What did Homer Simpson say? No.
Well, I just looked up and I was like, "What? We're still here?"
Do all beef patties special sauce? Do all beef patties special sauce? Lettuce, juice, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
See what Macca's does to you when you work there when you're young.
Oh dang, man! The wife found fucking. They called them pork riblets. They called them pork riblets, man. It was like a frozen dinner of basically the patties that are in a McRib.
Yeah,
your
favorite.
In barbecue sauce. A fucking whole tray full of it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
You know, like Salisbury steaks come. You know what I mean? Those things. The whole fucking tray of McRib meat, man, covered in barbecue sauce. It was fucking. It was like the Holy Grail.
Oh my god! Now you're talking. Years ago, when I was young, like I'm talking 14, we used to get American buffalo ribs.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, that was nice, man. And then they stopped.
That's good eating, man.
They stopped bringing them over here. Like,
yeah, you know, trade fucking crap. You know.
I don't know, but
it's like we used to get our pistachios come from like the Middle East, right? And to prove they came from there, they were always had this red dye on them. So you get red all over your fingers and your mouth, you know, freaking from breaking them open. And they disappeared. And it was all after the Iraqi war thing.
Oh, okay,
so now instead of freaking a bag of pistachios costing you freaking like $5, it costs you $20.
Yeah, I get you.
Because it ain't dyed no more. It's produced here.
Yeah,
I don't miss the dye, to tell you the truth. I just miss the cost of the bag.
Jimmy's nickname is Mr. McRib.
Jimmy McRib.
He's in on his shit here at the moment. It's fucking really fucking lagging and playing out. Fucking
is that
shit.
you or the net?
You guys are bouncing off the walls.
Who?
Yeah, it's my internet. My internet's fucked up here. That's why, because it's.
Oh, is that what it is?
Closer to town to be all right, but today's been good, but now it's fucking turning to shit.
Well, your audio sounds good to us, man. So, you know, your picture ain't been too crappy. And we're good.
You're really good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, man. You're still coming through.
You're good now. I can hear you. I can understand. But this the internet just fucking plays out, mate. Once it drops out, it fucking takes forever to.
I'm having a smoke. I'm pretty cooked.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
You're still in those fucking
blood, man. It closes my eyes, dude.
Where
real
are
quick.
You, bro? Bro.
We's here, man.
The Zig Star.
Ziggy. Hey, mate. How are you, buddy?
The Zig.
Good to see you, mate.
Now, he ain't got good a hookup.
I tried to jump on you before, Ziggy, when you went live. What happened?
Oh,
yeah, I think you got bad reception.
His internet took a shit.
No, we've got bad weather, Jimmy, hitting the East Coast, so it's probably.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
It happens to me, dude.
Yeah. The boys are up north compared to where I am.
I had a show. I think it was 2 weeks ago, that I got kicked out of in freaking at least a half a dozen times. There was like an hour I couldn't get anywhere near it.
Yeah, that was
like what the fuck?
Show. Yeah, one of our Aussie boys, his name's Gunja Man. He had that problem last night, I think. Last night. Kept throwing him out on his own chat.
He was up on my channel for about 45 minutes.
Ziggy's really bad. He's got robot then.
What's happening tonight there, Zig, bro? What's happening tonight, bro? What's happening? What can you cook me as a quick dinner right now? What do you got on special for fucking quick food? What's on the house?
Yeah, Ziggy's a chef. No, Ziggy's a chef.
This guy works in a fish shop, man. He's got access to fucking. Yeah, he's got the best fucking seafood you can get your fucking fingers on, bro. That's what I'm asking. What can you cook me right now, mother?
It's an empty. Oh, he's already been into it. It's empty.
Whatever this guy is. Look at that, some Balmain bugs.
Yeah, man. He should at least leave and come back, or at least try that.
Where are you
You might be bouncing a bit there, Zeke. I don't know what's happening with mine.
Mm-hmm.
He's not at his own house. He might be in the.
Looks like he's in the laundry.
The community spirit.
He's in the laundry, I think.
Fuck off and come back, bro.
Or is he sitting on the fucking
toilet? Fuck off and come back. I'll fuck him off and then he can come back. There you go. Come back,
sure.
Zig.
I think he can hear us better than we can hear him, actually, because he was laughing.
Well, let's see what happens now.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens now. See if he comes back. There you go, brother. He's still got a smile on his face.
Hello. Living in the world.
Living the dream. Dream I had good internet. It's a bad weather night.
Go for a walk, Zig. See you on the boomerang. Well, it's my internet, mate. It's not you guys. It's my internet.
It's his too, dude.
Yeah, it's his as well.
Bounces off all over the place.
Because yours is way better than his.
Oh yeah, of course it is his.
You know, it's all good.
Oh,
you know.
That's good either, but it's yeah. What are we going fucking?
Almost 2 hours. Almost.
Rocking and rolling all night long, man.
He must be doing. He's pulling a fucking bomb. He's pulling the bomb on the wrong. There you go. On the fucking caught you there, Blake. Caught you on the fucking go. Mikey.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey. You related to Cloud, are you? Cloudy and fine or cloudy and blind? I broke into this bloke's house, TVC, fucking I beat the security guard, I beat the fucking got a bloke to let me in who didn't even know me. I go to his front door and his front door's wide open. I could have fucking taken his brand new 50-inch fucking TV and he never even fucking knew I was there, and I sang out, "Who the fucking hell is here?" And he come flying down the stairs from up the top. Fucking who's that down there in my house? Wait, too fucking late. I'm lucky I didn't steal his TV and put it outside and just fucking for a couple of hours. He was panicking.
I've done that. You just move the TV to a different room.
Somebody got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Gypsy Stacker.
I so wanted to, but fucking, it's just that, man. When he realised it was me, what the fuck? How'd you get in here? I said, mate, don't worry about it. I got in. I'm here. I'm in your fucking territory, mate.
Get into it, Gypsy.
I pulled your fucking barriers up, mate. You just fucking lost your castle. I'm here. Oh, fuck. Had a few bongs and a coffee, and then we fucked off.
You got Gypsy Stacker in the chat.
Gypsy Stacker. That's Spud Lee's bro. And he's, as they say, Gypsy Stacker. The tribe is strong, brother. The tribe is strong. Man? He's a fucking awesome bloke, and he's a good mate of Spud Lee's.
Cool being, man.
And he
nice to meet you.
He says hi as an Eskimo's astronaut's pussy.
You're always welcome there, Gypsy.
I always say as a saying, it's as cold as an Eskimo's pussy.
It's when I spent some time with Spud Lee, and he said to me one day, "Did you know a bloke called Gypsy Stacker?" And I said, "No." He said, "Mate, you got to fucking meet this bloke." Spud's he's probably fucking thinking about a 4X, or he's already fucking thought about it, and the day's gone. But Spud Lee's an awesome bloke. He was on someone's channel the other night, but Mr. Positivist channel.
I've seen him. He's been going onto fucking. Oh, I've gone blank. Don't you hate that? Fucking people's names.
Fucking brain.
Never there when you want them. Like Joe and Misty.
Yeah, but Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've caught him on. I caught him on there. That's the last time I seen him. Actually, he was on Joe and Misty about 3 a.m. He must have been.
It's small fucking world when you start to fucking realize everybody's there. But it's I spent like when I spent with Wally a couple of weeks there and spent some time with Spudley, and man, that bloke decked me under the table a few nights. He don't mind a drink, and I tell you what.
We only got one good day of sun when you were here. That was the whole fuck thing about it. That was the only bad thing about it.
That place down at the pool where the kids come to, that was another half a sunny day. Barrow Bay or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but it ended up raining that afternoon too.
Yeah, but
yeah, when Gear stayed down the road, he stayed in the caravan. He pulled up at the caravan park down the road and didn't tell me, and he just rang me and said, "I'm here."
Oh, okay.
And I said, "Oh, that caravan park was 2 foot underwater 2 weeks ago." And he goes, "Oh, fuck." And then it started to piss down. It's like the moment he got there, it's like fuck. and then he had to fucking pull anchor and go to another caravan park, right? And then 2 days after he left, right, the area, that same caravan park was 2 foot underwater again. Right? It was fucking crazy, man. Like, we got a day and a half of sun the whole time he was here, and I took the kids down to
rain go away.
It happens, man.
Yeah, and the kids went down and had a swim, and Steve jumped in with them, and Steve was in the rapids, and my daughter was laughing at him.
Cool beans, dude. You know, it's an adventure, man. I'm jelly. I can't, but I'm on my own. I'm on my own little adventure right now. So,
Yeah, Jimmy, you passed out on me the other night. You owe me a song.
What?
Remember that? You owe me a song.
What?
I said, Jimmy, play me a song. And I sent the song, the normal song fee.
And
then you passed out.
That was a good show, though.
It was.
That was a good show, man.
You were hammered.
Quick. Quick, dude. That was only a 3.5 hour show, dude.
Well, you drank like it was a 7-hour show, 8-hour show.
Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
All right. So next live,
I think I've done 4 or 5 last night. I had that mad fucking Irishman in the fucking D-Mac.
I'm going to get you to play an Aussie song, maybe.
Fucking what
Aussie, man.
He's got a toy he's got a toy. D-Mac over there, and Ireland's got a toy. He's got a fucking toy that's a unicorn, and it's got the same name as my fucking bear up there on the fucking wall.
Ireland. Ireland, was it?
In Ireland, yeah, mate.
Yeah. So I thought.
And there's
that's right.
Up there's that fucking dog up the back there, up on top of you. Up there. He's going to shut the fuck up.
What are you doing?
He's got a fucking unicorn. It's got the same name. I said, "What's your fucking unicorn's name?" He said, "It's the same as yours, kid. Shut the fuck up." And his wife come on and said they named it fucking 10 years ago. My shut the fuck up's only about 2 years old. But she said that we named that fucking unicorn, shut the fuck up, about 8 years ago.
Shut the fuck up. That's funny. Shut the fuck up.
Ziggy Doo, what happened to Ziggy? Fucking
he just dropped a comment.
He's in the chat. He's like third world internet.
Yeah.
Apparently, our internet's not that good compared to some of the other places in the world.
Yeah, but he's in a bigger spot than what fucking I am for fucking reception. He's in one of the fucking big towns, mate. He's right in it. And where he is, it should be fucking a lot better than what I am, and what
Well,
he's the biggest fucking one of the biggest cities on the fucking Queensland coast.
Yeah, I'm sure the Egyptians had better service. When that pyramid was cranking, they would have perfect service back in the day.
Donnie, you fucking druggo. Who's Donnie? Who's Donnie?
I think I know what he's talking about.
Might be Uncle Santa's here. Showing around a bit of Christmas cheer. To the show. There you go. Look, see that? It just jumped out. And it's just going to jump out and jump out and jump out. This fucking silly internet. You're mobile, are you? Mobile one. Check your fucking internet, motherfucker. Mobile one. Ziggy D. Mobile one on mobile. Yeah, if you want to fucking, you're not on a landline, you got to be mobile. Eh? Otherwise, you got a fucking long extension cord.
What time you got there, Jimmy?
24 in the morning.
Ah, sweet.
Bright and early.
4 in the morning. And what for the dawning?
20 to 4.
2 more hours, the wife will be up.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
One of these days, I'm going to get her to make me breakfast before she goes to work.
Oh. She might demand the other way around.
Yeah, she got up. I thought I almost had her yesterday, man. She got up like an hour earlier than she normally does. And she's like, I'm wide awake. I was like, fuck, pancakes and eggs would be freaking cool. Bacon and eggs.
And what'd she say? Go fuck yourself.
No, she just gave me the evil eye and went in the other room. You can tell by the look in her eye that she thought about it though.
Yeah. She might demand it for you. I'm the one that works.
Oh,
you should be cooking me breakfast.
She knows I will. If there's the right stuff in the fridge that I can deal with, she puts the right stuff in there, I can cook, and I will if I have to. Fuck, I made her dinner yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I should say this evening. So,
when's the next cooking challenge?
Saturday. She was trying to dodge out of it because she's sick.
Are you joining that next one?
I got some ideas. We got to go shopping tomorrow, so that'll depend on what we buy,
Yeah. Okay. I wonder what part of the world fucking Mike's gonna fucking.
No, I'm right though.
It's it's Creole. It's Cajun food. So.
Oh, is it Cajun? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want
to throw some shrimp on a barbie and join the fun.
Well, I can't myself personally. My barbie's locked up in the back shed. But But anyway, no, you know me, I love watching it. If I remember it's on, you know me, I'm there watching.
Well, yeah, it's
funny,
on.
It's fun. I actually enjoy it.
Who the fuck's channel? It's on You Knows Bros channel.
Yeah. Oh, it's his turn,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be yeah.
His turn. Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, he's the new guy in the mix, so you know.
Yeah, so I watched. You know what? I didn't say nothing, but I actually watched last week's.
Yeah.
I watched. Did I say something? I can't remember if I did or not.
I don't know. Probably.
No, I don't think I did. I was actually just watching. I might have been eating actually. I think I might have been having dinner. Yeah. But yeah, I did watch.
That's a good time, man.
I watched You Know's fucking meal. You can tell he's been living on his own for a while.
Hey, you know the deal.
Bit of steak sauce.
Yeah,
you like steak sauce?
It was funny. It was a good lot. It was a good show actually.
Oh. I bet he hit the wrong button.
Yeah, he might have. It's got the wheel of death, so.
Well, he was waving that steak sauce around, so
yeah.
It's a good chance he hit the keyboard or something.
No doubt. Got 13 legends in the chat. Good everyone. Hope you're all doing well.
Right. Hang out. He'll be right back.
If you haven't been on the show before, fucking sing out in the chat. Say hello. Tell us where you're from.
How you got here?
Not suburb.
Irish stew. There you go.
Vicinity of the world. Whether you're on the Earth or Mars, or fucking Jupiter, wherever the fuck you're from. Irish stew tonight. Oh, yeah? Irish stew? Oh, I haven't had Irish stew for fucking donkey's years.
Right?
Yeah.
We don't do too many stews here.
No, I don't do them either, actually. I've got the gear. I've got the slow cooker and all that shit, but I just...
Especially Irish stew, because that's lamb, so you know. It's
I generally cook weed stew and that.
I mean, we usually. I like to do a beef stew, you know, but
yeah, good slow cooked one with some nice meat in it.
Yeah, I do a pretty good beef stew,
especially in cold winter. You know, it's a good meal.
Yeah, all day in the crock pot type of thing.
I'm always moist, Ziggy. No other way. So I got to shower fucking 3 or 4 times a day. Hey, D-Mac. We're just talking about you. Cheers.
What's up, D-Mac?
In a good way. I forget what Gear was saying. What was he saying?
I don't know. He said hot sauce and disappeared.
Yeah, well, he did that time. But I'm talking about when you were talking about D-Mac before. Is there Ireland, aren't you, D-Mac? Cheers.
Man, beef stew sounds dank. It is good. It is good. Especially when you make it yourself, man. Freaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that shit when it's cold, man. Cold winter, you know. Can't drink that. I can't eat that shit in summer. It's just I don't like hot fucking meals in summer, to tell the truth.
Dude, I need all my meals hot. Doesn't matter. I don't like cold food. You know, if you gotta heat it to eat it, to cook it, you know what I mean? If you gotta heat it to eat it, I want it served fucking hot, flaming hot.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like mine food warm.
Yeah, I'm the type of guy that burns the back of my mouth regularly.
See, I can't handle that because once my taste buds get burnt, I can't taste nothing after that.
Oh, they'll come back.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to burn myself, but I'm that guy. I will be grabbing shit way, too soon. Like when you grab them onion rings out of the fryer, I'm like, I got no patience with them things, man.
3 degrees Fahrenheit here. Smelling. I would hate it too, man.
Oh, Gypsy, I'm probably in the same neighborhood. Hold on. Let me hear what we got.
I can't handle that kind of cold, mate.
Yeah, that's real cold.
You want mutton?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Ziggy.
Where I'm at 8.
8
but
degrees.
with the wind chill, it feels like -8.
Oh yeah.
Which basically means it's -8.
Yeah, I remember this time last year watching
Texas,
you guys
yeah, that's 1,200 miles south of me, I believe, something to that effect.
Only 1,200.
In fact, I think Texas is almost straight down.
Wife is up for. Oh yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
Sure did.
No, I'm not in the fruit salad,
Yeah, man.
Ziggy, but I don't like me. I just don't like my meals hot. I like to let them warm, cool down. The only thing I like me hot is my coffee. That's the only thing I like hot. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. I've always been a big fan of freaking give it to me hot, like pancakes too. You know, like I hate pancakes
Jimmy,
that ain't warm. You know, huh?
The chat.
Oh, hold on, I'm freaking. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Yeah, I was right. Like 1,200 miles. 1,200 miles to freaking Texas. Well, to Houston.
Texas, yeah.
Yeah. 1,200 miles, man.
I knew a YouTuber that moved to Texas too, and ever since he's been there, he's had no power. He's had blackouts. Texas is experiencing a lot of power problems, aren't they? He's been there about a year, I suppose. And I think there's better now, but about a year ago, he was like in blackout all
Montana.
the time.
Oh, there you go.
Texas got run over by Californians.
Oh, all right, Gypsy. Yeah. Yeah, you're in the same weather pattern. Without a doubt. You're from Texas, but you're up here.
Going all right? Good to see you.
All right, man. I got you. Yeah, I just moved up here, Gypsy, from New England. I got here in September.
Yeah, just look behind him. He still hasn't unpacked.
That's why I have none of my computer died en route, so I have no freaking graphics. I got none of my pictures. It's like
Yeah.
I heard Elon and Joe Rogan moved to Texas. Yeah, why not? Been living up here 5 years. Not gonna get used to the damn cold. Man, yeah. That's why I don't live in Texas, because I'll never get used to the heat.
Yeah, I like going to the snow once in a while and enjoy myself down there, but
dude,
only for a week or two.
I was out in the driveway the other day. It was like 20 degrees, right?
Hey, fair.
And dude, I was literally just leaning on my truck, enjoying the cool air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was nice being out there.
Some people love the cold.
What's up, Figaro? When you were born and raised in it, you know.
Yeah, you too, fair. Cheers, bro.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Been a while, yeah, man.
Reception. He's dropped out. He'll be back.
Yeah, man. He's got internet. Yeah, Gypsy, you were born down there in the heat, man. Come on. I was born in New England, you know, and that's where we hung out, dude. What's up, Squash?
Hey, Sash, bro. How you going? Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
There's 14 legends in the chat. Peace out, everyone. Cheers. Gears just having some, what do they call it? Technical issues?
Technical difficulties, yeah.
That's the one. I'm sure he'll be back.
Uh-huh. That he will.
Yeah, so, Settle down, girl. My daughter's playing on the computer game. It's getting a bit crazy.
Oh, I see.
Her big brother's not here, so she's hijacked his computer system. What is it? Xbox, the latest Xbox, whatever it is.
I couldn't tell you.
I
know nothing.
I just pay for the shit, mate.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Oh, fucking crazy.
Did you throw all my old dresses out?
Can I talk to you later about that? No, I haven't. Go.
Where are they? In the car?
Yeah. No, we're not going out today. Hang on a sec, guys.
Yep. There you go. Well, welcome to the show. Freaking. It's the Jimmy C hour. She rang in. Cap, what? Huh? Oh, you know what? I'm on Top Chat. Now that I'm fucking the host, I guess I get it on live chat, eh? Uh-huh. Hang out. Gail will be back.
Who wants a 12-year-old daughter?
Not I, said the wise man.
Wise man.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my best accomplishments in life. Not having one.
I've heard you say it. Yeah. No, she's got her formal coming up next week or something. So she's, I want to do that because her brother's doing his. So.
Man, I have hard enough taking care of me, man.
Yeah. Well, I thought I would have no chance looking after 3 kids on my own. But
I'm not saying I probably wouldn't have manned up and done something, but
yeah.
The freedom's been pleasant.
Yeah, 3 anchors I've got.
It makes uprooting easy, you know?
Yeah. Yes. And so does materialistic things make it harder to move too. The more your shit you got, the harder it is to move.
Yeah, man, that's why I left it all behind. Dude, I had plenty, dude. I left so much stuff. Gave so much stuff away. Freaking gave a whole goddamn car away.
Yeah, I remember when you I remember, and then I was sick for a while and I didn't actually see you on the move itself, but I remember leading up to the move.
Yeah, man. Well, I didn't stream for quite a while either.
Yeah, because that's when I ended up in hospital. Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, my stream got limited real quick.
Yeah. Did I hear right that your father's house? What happened with your father's house?
Huh?
Guy was telling me that your father's house. You sold your father's house or something.
Oh, yeah. That was long ago, man. That was long ago. But we found it up for sale the other, a while ago, like a month ago, I think it is now. But we found it up for sale, and it was one night hanging out with Mike. I was like joking, "Hey, Mike, buy my old man's house," and we had we just had the go around, and he actually,
that's what Guy was telling me.
He actually put in an offer like the middle of the night, and someone actually, the computer got back to him right quick. It was wow, they were just on it, and they actually, the preliminarily accepted his offer.
Oh, what? Really?
They accepted the offer to put it, just to at least go as far as to let the
offer stand.
No, to to run it by the freaking people.
Oh yeah,
you know, it was like we'll get back to you tomorrow type of thing, and freaking, and they did. They freaking, and it was like, all we had to do is make a phone call, and freaking, we could have had it. And I was like, oh, but that would have meant me packing up and going back home alone.
Yeah, I get you.
So no, it wasn't gonna happen. But it was just funny that it freaking, because we lowballed them like big time, because I know the house, you know what I mean? I know they just slapped some lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, that's funny, eh? Small world, eh?
Yeah, it would have been an adventure, but we're already over here. We ain't going back. We ain't going back until we complete the mission we came here to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So ain't giving up on that one. We just got here, man. It's a long-term thing.
We do it. We do it.
Next spring, we'll get in a place with a fucking garage. Freaking.
You start doing some more garage fucking.
Yeah. Get back to being Jimmy C again, you know?
Yeah, back to the old days.
Mm-hmm. Start building my fucking trailer.
Hey, big boy Kush. G'day, fella.
What up? Welcome to the show, man.
Hope you're doing well. Gear's having technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
So probably the weather, like normal.
Best part is the fucking old lady found a great job and she loves it. So
that's good.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's the main thing. No point. It's nothing worse than not liking your job.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's draining, mentally draining if you don't like your job. I can't handle it. Hell yeah, big boy Kush. 1st of November, 1st of December. It's when we traditionally put our lights up from 1st of December on. Some people consider it bad luck before, if you're superstitious.
I prefer to at least wait till after Thanksgiving.
Well, you had Thanksgiving, what was that, last week, wasn't
it?
Yeah, well, that's pretty much right. The same sort of thing, yeah. Some people think it's bad luck to put it up before the 1st of December. I generally don't put them up until after the 1st of December. But we've had some people around here that have had them up like for over a month or two now. It's like, for fuck's sake.
There you go, big boy, freaking. Mine's the 30th.
Hell yeah, Kush. You remember? Cheers, bro. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the 18th. Mine's the 26th.
You're the 26th?
Yeah,
nice.
same as my autistic son. He came out.
Yeah, I'm the 30th. My sister's the 28th. My father's the 23rd, and my sister's daughter is the 24th.
I thought it was Doris. When's Doris?
Imagine that.
Yeah,
Doris was in October.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I got it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, no, my handicapped son came out 13 weeks, 2 days early, and came out on my fucking birthday, man, of all days. Yeah, summer babies. Fuck yeah. That's why we like the heat, and we don't like the cold. We're born in summer.
Well,
Jimmy's born in winter because he's on the other side of the fucking planet.
I'm another December baby, which means they were fucking in March, So that's proper for New England because it's like the weather's finally getting warm. You're getting all excited, so
It's funny that because if you do the math with my other two, it was around their mother's birthday.
Right. Well, fact, exactly. My mother's birthday is St. Patrick's Day. So
funny how these things work, eh?
Yeah.
No, I think I'll probably put the lights up, Kush. My son's at his year 10 formal tonight, and then my daughter's formals I think next week. So I'll probably put the lights up next week because we're going to get my daughter's dress all sorted out tomorrow. get it over
Yeah,
and done
dude.
with.
We're all special. Yeah, some of us even got rode the small bus to prove it. Come on, man. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so yeah, I've actually
The lights. I ain't even got lights, dude.
I've got that many lights that I can only put up like probably half of what I've actually got because I just run out of places
Actually,
to put them.
I have one set that might work. I gotta fix it though, freaking. I just do it because my street full of grommets
That's
and
cool.
oldies try and bring a smile to them. I hear you,
That's
man.
all we need, man. That's all the world needs. Just a bit of effort.
Spread a little love.
That's it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Christmas can be a very hard time for some people. You'd be surprised what those little things can do. I struggle around Christmas time myself, mentally. Long story. Not going to go into it, but there's plenty of people out there that don't have no one, around Christmas time. So little things like that can, especially an old lady living by herself, it's something to look out the window to and enjoy. One day if I own a house, I'd love to fucking deck it out Christmas time. Yeah, hell yeah. That's why the old bloke across the road had the stroke. I go pick him up from his nursing home and I bring him back to his house because he's still trying to go through the house, get all his paperwork and everything done before he sells it. I just go and pick him up and bring him over because I know he's stuck in the nursing home and he hates it.
Mm.
It's my little good deed that I do every fucking day or every second day. He's got no family. He's got no one. So I just hope someone does it for me when I'm that old,
Oh, I hear you.
I couldn't imagine not to have family. So hell yeah. Let's smoke, motherfuckers.
Smoke? Yeah, okay. I'm not sleeping. I'm not falling asleep now. Cheers, man.
You do quite well, Jimmy, with one lung, mate. You do quite well, brother.
Yeah, got nothing better to do, so, Oh, yeah.
All right. Here's to 16 million people in the chat now. Hell yeah. Here's to you all. Much love. Merry Christmas. I'll get in first.
No bros, no sis. Fuck, I had 2 sisters and a brother. My brother was born on Groundhog's Day.
Well, Kush. Every only child person I've ever known in life they're a better quality of person, I believe.
Huh?
Oh, look, my best mate's an only child. Like, he has no brothers and sisters, and he's one of the best guys I know. And I know a couple of other people that are only people, only kids, no brothers and sisters. And I just noticed that they are slightly different type of person. They're more fucking screwed on. I don't know, how do I say it? I think when you have brothers and sisters, you get a little petty. You get a little petty part of the, I don't even know how to explain it.
Well, some people do.
Yeah, not everyone. I'm just saying, but
yeah, I know what you're saying. Though.
Yeah,
It influences you. without a
But
doubt.
no, I'm just saying the people I've met that have been only children have been fucking down to earth, head screwed on, genuine good people. You know,
Well,
they've got morals. You know, they've got good relationships with their parents because they're the only one. I suppose. I don't know. Not all of them are like that. Not all of them have been that.
Yeah.
I suppose that lucky.
I was going to
but
say.
I'm just saying.
The ones I've met. I've seen it both ways.
Oh yeah, I must admit I didn't want to say that, but I have actually seen one that was the opposite. Yeah, you're right, Jimmy. Yeah, but my best mate who lives in Darwin, 4,000 km.
They're still good people. Some of them are good people, but they're fuck ups. You know, they just can't get the shit straight. You
know, the fuck up ones. Yeah,
but yeah.
They lost.
Like,
one I
they
know
try.
lost
They're still good
civilization.
people. It's just that it's just like shit always befuddles them.
No, well, my mate Brendan doesn't have an ounce of jealousy in him. You know, he doesn't. There's just certain traits he has that. You know, I don't see that with people with brothers and sisters. It's just I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm tripping. Who knows? Hell yeah.
They socialize differently.
That too. They have different values, I suppose. Like country people over city people, you know.
The School of Crop. What up?
Hey, what? School of Crop in the house? Hey, mate. Cheers. I watched John's special today. I just didn't comment because I was busy. I've seen you on there, Croppy. How you going? Hope you're doing all right.
I think I gotta go get a
gear change is having some technical difficulties and he's dropped out. God knows if he's coming back or not. It's been a while.
All right.
Well, I'm sure if he's passed out, Glenda will fucking wake him up.
Well, if you're gonna hang out, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a beverage.
Yeah, I'll stay here. Wait. I've got 50 minutes until my son's formal's technically over, and then I gotta. Well, I suppose he'll ring me. Is my phone on? My son's at his year 10 formal tonight. Then I gotta go pick him up, bring him back here, and then he's gonna get changed, and then I gotta take him to an after party, and he's gonna stay there for the night. Cheeky little fucker. And because my mum was a single mum for a while there after we fucked off my stepdad. My mum let me do that. So I thought, and my son's got his head screwed on. So I thought, and there's going to be a parent there. And I know the parent, and they're decent. They're very good, decent people. So I thought, yeah, why not? So, yeah, my son's going to go to an after party and stay there as well. So good luck to him. And there's going to be girls there, so I'm not worried at all. So, yeah. But was just down the local beach taking photos of all the formal kids. It was fucking crazy. Over 1,000 people, easy. Just like this. That's all my son's year. The whole park is just my son's year. And there's the ocean there. Can't even see. I wasn't tall enough to get back in Right up there. But anyway, the whole park. There was cars doing burnouts and all sorts of fun and games. It was awesome. Motorbike doing a burnout. And of course, fucking cars get in the way and ruin it. Idiots. That's what's a good thing about formals and stuff, eh? All the old cars that people hire. There was Ferraris there was fucking Porsches, fucking all sorts of cars. Oh, there's me mate. Hey! Sorry, mate. That's why I had to stop filming because my mate walked past. Anyway. There's heaps of other cars, but I wasn't filming them. And I decided to get a couple just... There's a Lamborghini there, Ferrari, there's 2 lowriders. A couple of nice Harleys went through. There's even an RX3 rotary came through tonight. Sounded sort of 12A Bridgeport sounded 12A to me. I don't think it was a 13B. But yeah, nice little fucking RX3 came through. Haven't seen an RX3 in a long time, especially one in that nick. It was a pretty tidy car actually. 10:15 a.m. there. Cheers, D-Mac. Good to see you. So what's everyone smoking on in the chat? No one's talking? Fuck it, I'll smoke for you. Hey, King. How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. What are you doing? Gear's got technical difficulties. Oh, that he's sitting back laughing at us. That's cool, D-Mac. All good. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I got to go pick my son up soon from his formal. I was just telling everybody, I don't know if you caught any of that, but I was just showing people the time in the park before they went to the the venue. That guy. Hey, Jimmy, welcome back.
Cheers, man. Still no sign, eh?
Nah, nothing yet, mate. We've got a couple of new people in there. I've got King B in the house now. I think you know King B.
Mm-hmm.
And you're seeing School of Crops in the house.
D-Max back.
D-Max in the house, yeah.
Yo, King.
Everyone else in there. Yeah. Hey, Luke's in the house now. Hey,
Cool
Luke.
hand, Luke. What up?
How are you, mate? I think Gear's having technical problems, buddy.
Chat, good to read you. Bong on. Gromies. Cheers, man.
Sometimes it's hard fucking sitting up here in front of the camera, fucking, and the chat don't talk. It's like,
well,
say something for fuck's sake.
You just, do something. Pick your nose, man. Yeah. Do something. That's all you do. Yeah. People, it ain't easy putting on a show, dude. Come on. That's when especially when you can't do anything as a host, because, in left hand, no one has control of the show. So we can't add people. We can't do, freaking can't share shit. Freaking.
Exactly.
It's like, what do you want to do? You want to just dynamite this thing? No, I don't want to do that for him. We freaking give him time, try and figure out how to freaking shut it off. Or get back in here.
Yeah. New medical vape. What'd you get? Is that the one that they, the Mighty or something? The Mighty? Or did you get something else? I want one of those new flashy fucking volcanoes, but I'm not fucking paying that kind of money for it. I'll just wait a little longer. I'm sure they'll come down in price because the more the technology, the more other companies will bring out their own versions, and you just like everything else, you just be patient,
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you figure out how to make your own.
Oh yeah, but it's a desktop vape.
Yeah, I understand.
And
it ain't easy.
I don't
like it's easy. Everyone would do it,
Well, I don't like any of the little handheld ones you can get. And
I
haven't tried. Well, I can't really say that because I haven't tried them all. There's probably some out there that, like the Mighty. Yeah, the Mighty Medic. Yeah, see, I haven't tried that. It might be a good thing. It might be. So I don't know what I'm talking about. But the ones I have tried just don't do nothing. They just don't do nothing for me.
Thanks, D. Appreciate that. Cheers.
Yeah. So I'd love to get out and try some of these newer ones, but
Banana Farm, what up?
Just haven't yet.
Banana Farmer. Hell yeah. I'm chilling out on this freaking Skywalker OG.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking total indica, man. Because it always puts me in the couch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Someone else was smoking it the other day, actually. Yeah, fucking.
It's better than other ones I've tried, but I still need a bong hit. There you go. Fire it up.
Yeah, that's what I found. Oh, excuse me. That's what I found with the vapes. It's a totally different combustion. I think the combustion adds a little extra in the vape. It's hard. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Maybe someone we can ask Aussie CC that or something.
Oh,
Why does it do that? Because there's definitely a difference. Like I can sit here and smoke these, and then I can have a cone between them and get a fucking better hit from the cane than I do off having another one of these.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might ask Aussie. Have you seen Aussie CC? One of the Aussie boys. He's called Aussie CC. He's like he's educated on weed, like really educated on. Yeah, so I'm going to put that question to him next time. I just been thinking about it for years,
Make it happen, man.
That's it. I just keep listening to the show.
40 gram of Afghani. There you go.
Oh, nice.
How much that cost? I don't know, King. How much?
No, you don't want to know. It's medical. Jimmy, you'll fall off the fucking chair.
Well, I'm good, dude.
Dude, our medical, man, compared to your prices over there, our medical's like fucking highway robbery, dude. All right, hit him with the price, King. Let him know. There is some cheaper versions out there.
Yeah.
I haven't had the pleasure to get yet because it depends on what company you're with and what doctor you get, what access they've got to certain companies, But you're paying $150, $160 for 10 grams. Sometimes you can get it cheaper, but there's other weed out there. I think $95 for 15 grams, and then you can pay $230 or something for 10 grams as well. It's fucking ridiculous.
$400 at the farmer's market.
Nice. So it's not medical. Okay. Forget what I was saying. But yeah.
What the fuck is 40 gram? What's that in ounces?
Be fucking hell, an ounce and a half, isn't it? 28. Yeah, an ounce and a half or something.
Right, because what's in an ounce? 30 something?
28.
28, right. So, all right, yeah.
Yeah, D-Mac. Only thing I'm ever good at is fishing and smoking bongs.
That's about what it would cost you.
Yeah, well, my friend got a fucking wicked ounce of fucking top shelf, fucking crystal, fucking frosty as fuck, and they pay $170 an ounce.
Yeah, well, top shelf here, man, is gonna run you freaking $300.
1.5
for an ounce, for just an ounce.
Well, that's what we pay average here for decent stuff. About $3. Depends on where you are in the country, but our prices are all over the shop.
Yeah, of course. It fluctuates where you're at, but I'm just saying, you want top shelf, you're gonna pay $300. I mean, because good shit's $200.
Well, excuse me, but in Sydney, which is probably the highest priced city in Australia, you can get up to $600 for top shelf on the street. Like it's ridiculous, but idiots pay it. Not idiots, but people pay it.
Yeah. Well, it's sad. If you want to play, you got to pay.
Yeah, that's right. But then if you grow your own, you don't have to. Of course.
300 an ounce. Yeah.
If you've got mates that grow, you can get mates. Some mates will do it 150, 200 an ounce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can get it. Locally cheaper. Without a doubt. But
I'll tell you what, compared to the shitty stuff you can get on the street, at least the medicals can. At least you're going to get at least a decent smoke.
Exactly. That's the problem. The problem with most of the people with the off-grid stuff, freaking, it's never consistent, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
I know
you guys. Yeah,
you guys have got the same problem. You got the people that use all those bad chemicals too, the PGRs on the street, and
Yeah. Well, it's where it's
that shit fucking kills you eventually.
Well,
Well, Gear better come back soon because I have to bounce soon.
Well, if you got a jet, call it.
Oh yeah, it's still 15 minutes.
You can
away,
deal, man. Gotta go.
I'm just in case.
Peace out.
Glenda might be watching. Glenda, what's happening? Gear's probably passed out. He's probably going. He's going. Me stream's dropped out. No, that's it. All right. Good night.
He's got another one going.
All about the fact the StreamYard's still going.
Yeah. So you start another one somewhere else?
I don't know. Has he? Oh shit. No, the chat would have known by now. The chat would have said something.
Yeah, D. I eat fish. I eat anything.
Yeah, D. I'm fucking. See, I've got fucking fishing rods here. And that's only a little tiny bit of fraction of what I got.
Yeah, I got to rebuild my whole collection. I gave it all away.
I've got 48 different rods, and I've got 36 different reels.
No.
Well, I know that because I counted money.
I went away from the sport and got into guns for a while. So I was like, I just totally gave up fishing. And freaking during that time, man. During that time, I kept running into people that, needed a little fishing gear. So I was like, here you go. Yeah.
I hear you. I've given rods away.
Yeah.
Well, I've got rods here with the tags. I got rods here with the tags on.
It was better to give it away than to freaking let it die in the garage,
Yeah. No, I can go get a rod right now that's still got the tags on it. I give them away all the time. I had a stack of. Because I used to work in tackle shops and boat shops. I had a whole stack of them that I just hand them out to people.
Trawler man, cool.
Oh, trawler man, hell yeah, that's a tough.
Cool
job.
man. We'll call her my stepdaughter. My stepdaughter's
Evil
husband.
Red. Yeah, Evil Red's husband.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
that's what he does.
Yeah,
it's cool. Yeah, I got to get them to learn how to ship that shit to me in some dry ice. Luke. You really going to rely on them like that? You going to leave them hanging? Don't you got his phone number? Call him. Text him.
The Irish Sea. So you'd have they had, don't they? What was that fish you mentioned before, Jimmy? That big fucking thing. I always forget the name of it.
I don't know.
That big fucking flat thing you mentioned.
Tuna or
no?
Big fat halibut.
Yeah, halibut. Don't you guys get halibut in the Irish Sea as well?
I'm
not sure.
I don't think they pull them in off the Atlantic.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think so. I may be wrong, but let's just say I've never caught one.
No, me either, because we don't get them down here. We don't have them.
And I can't think of anyone that I can't ever remember anyone.
No, okay.
Hauling it in.
Some of them get the size of cars, man.
Yeah. That's more. I think that's more like North Pacific.
Is it? Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I'm not positive. Maybe the Pacific. They may be over here, but I've never been fed it, so I just presume it's not in that water.
So, what's your specialty, D-Mac? Do you concentrate on one species, or do you
fish?
Just...
It depends on who you go out with.
His phone's turned off.
When you go on the boat, you know what I mean?
I'll try Glenda's phone. I don't want to wake her up, but
why not? You got to do something.
Okay, I'll try Glinda's. Gears is turned off.
North of Ireland. All right, cool. The fish, the Irish Sea. No halibut up there either, right? No, big fan of mackerel. Big fan of mackerel, haddock, cod. I don't even mind the freaking what's that? Oh damn it!
Oh, okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, I'm going to bounce in about 10 minutes. I got to go pick Jaden up. I'll just let everyone know that he's still trying and he's having difficulties. And all right. Well, thanks for answering. All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. All right. Talk to you soon. All right. See ya. Bye. He's still trying. You there?
All right.
He's still got difficulties with the internet, and he's still. Oh, there goes the phone. Yeah, and he's trying to get in. He's still trying to get on. He can't get on. Yeah, just got to be. As soon as he'll jump up.
Yeah, no halibut up there. So I was right. The fish for prawns and whitefish. Yeah.
And whitefish. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. I think I only asked that question because I swear I saw, was it Jamie Oliver catching them once out on a trawler. So I didn't know where he was. That's why I was just curious.
Yeah. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, here he is. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, DMAC, I live in between the ocean and a lake. And the lake's about 200 meters away to the west. And the ocean's about 900 meters to the east. And we get prawns in our lake, and they're really sweet prawns, really nice. Some say they're pretty good, like some of the best on the East Coast.
Cool.
I can't say that because I haven't tried prawns all the way up and down the East Coast, but and I'd never say that. But yeah, very sweet prawn. Pretty much we can go down and get I can go down and get a prawn sandwich if I want any time of the year, pretty much, because you just search for them. Even in winter, you can still get them. But in summer, when the prawns are running, you can go down and get them by the bucketful. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Nothing like fresh.
Hello.
Fresh caught prawns.
I'm going to share.
G'day, stranger. Welcome back to your show.
D-Mac.
Yeah.
What are you doing in here, D-Mac? Jimmy Sue's all gone, mate. There you go. I don't know what happened, mate. I've been gone for 20 minutes.
Prawns are different. Atlantic's different than Pacific, without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's different water, man.
Shrimp. Americans call them shrimp. And